Hey, what's up guys, Phil here, and this is a review of the GoSund Smart Wall Light Switch. In the 2-pack, you'll receive 2 each of the light switches, screwless faceplates, pack of hardware with 4 wire caps and 2 mounting screws, wire labels to mark live, neutral, load, and ground wires, and 1 set of installation instructions. The instructions are illustrated and walk you through the electrical wiring for the switch, the specs, and includes a QR code for the SmartLife app for remote control and Smart Assistant integration. The front switch measures about 2.5 by 1.25 inch. At the bottom is an LED indicator, and this press here text is printed only on the plastic scratch protector. This switch is a click button and not a rocker switch, as you cannot press on the top portion of the switch. On the back of the switch are 4 wire leads: green for ground, white for neutral, black for live, and red for load, which would be your lights. The electrical rating is 110 to 125 volts 60 Hz with a 15 amp and 1650 watt maximum. The faceplate is screwless and snaps onto the switch panel with clips on top and bottom for a secure fit. To remove it, you'll have to pull the tabs down and away from the panel. The ends of the 4 wire leads are pre-twisted and soldered to keep the wires together. This is helpful for preventing them from splitting or breaking when you screw on the wire nuts. We're going to be replacing my current light switches, which are 2-stage rockers. First, shut off the power to your light switches at the breaker box. Then, remove the screws on your current faceplate and remove the faceplate. Remove the 2 screws holding the existing switch to the gang box. Using the included labels, mark the load, live, neutral, and ground wires. For example, here both the live and load wires are black. In my box, because there are 2 switches, I created a pigtail lead for the neutral to reduce crowding in that wire nut. Now attach the corresponding wires to the leads on the smart switch. All 4 wires must be connected correctly for switch operation. Then put all the wires back in the gang, screw in the switches, and install the faceplate. Because both switches are being installed in a 2-gang box, I'll be using my original faceplate instead of the 2 screwless faceplates. Now you can turn the power back on at the breaker. To activate Wi-Fi pairing, press and hold the switch for 5 seconds until the LED flashes green quickly. Then in the SmartLife app, tap the plus in the upper right-hand corner to add a new device, and select Switch. Tap the blue Confirm Indicator Rapidly Blink button at the bottom, and enter your network name and password to connect. Note that the switch will only connect to a 2.4 GHz bandwidth network, and cannot connect to a 5 GHz network. If you're having trouble connecting, you can try AP connection mode by pressing and holding the switch again until it starts flashing green slowly. Then in the app, after selecting switch, tap the AP mode button in the top right-hand corner and connect directly to the switch's network, called SmartLife followed by a code. Once the switch is successfully added, you can name it something descriptive, like living room lights. Now you can control the lights using the in-app virtual control panel. Of course, the physical button works too, by pressing on the bottom of the switch. When the lights are on, the LED on the switch will be a solid red, and the LED is off when the switch is off. You can also control the lights via voice with a smart assistant like Alexa. Alexa, turn on living room lights.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off living room lights.
Okay.
In the app, you can set timers and schedules for the lights to turn on and off automatically. Choose the time and days of the week you want your timers repeated, or just make a one-time timer. Overall, this smart switch was very easy to install and works great. While it doesn't support dimming or 3-way switches, it does respond quickly to voice commands and adds built-in timer functionality and remote control via the smartphone app, so you can control your lights from anywhere with an internet connection. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join me next time.